Yeah, we can do that. Oroville TFR helicopter 3TV, 3,000 feet, 6.5 miles south. And I'll be overflying the dam area at 3,000 and above Oroville. .3014, great, I was on 15, lucky me. I saw the video from earlier, and of course I was here for that yesterday morning when this was just a trickle that came over here. As a matter of fact, we didn't even see any of the water that's going down into that area. Now we're seeing white water coming over, so that means this is very fast moving water, and a lot of it that's coming into the emergency spillway here. As a matter of fact, almost as much white water that is going down the regular spillway. So we've filled up that catch basin we were talking about yesterday. It has crested that, it has gone over, and it is flowing down. You can see there are several waterfalls that are cascading right down there. It heads right down into the trees, and then there is just kind of a river where it just joins out there. And Andrew's just going to kind of pan down towards the river. You can see the main part of it gets down to the main river right there. It's just going to go through those trees right there. Now I'm at 3,100 feet right over the dam. Actually, I'm probably about 3 miles just south of it right now, but we're going to keep getting closer as I'm talking here. And there's just a lot of water here, way more than I saw yesterday morning. So you're seeing quite the torrent coming down here. Andrew, let's go back up and take a look at the spillway, and we can just see how much is going over that. Remember, yesterday, just a trickle here, and we kind of saw that little catch basin there, and we knew that it had to go over the road that goes into the parking lot. Now, as I look over there, the parking lot for the recreational area, it's underwater, and the road that was there, as you can see at the bottom of the screen right there, tilt down and zoom right in there, Andrew, to the right, you'll see the guardrails from the road. All right, and as a matter of fact, there's something else I want to show you here. Andrew, would you zoom in down onto the right there where you see that road coming in? Remember, this road went across yesterday. This was like a miniature dam all its own. That's already, see the guardrail hanging off there on the right? That road has already washed away. And that was, we kind of called it like a mini catch basin. We thought that was going to fill up and then go over it. Well, at some point it did. Then it broke free. You can see the other half of the road right there. That's the road that goes into the recreational area parking lot. Now, Andrew, if you'll tilt up and go to the left, right up just in the upper left corner of where the water's spilling over there, see those pylons sticking up there? And you can start to see the parking spaces. That was dry yesterday. It was completely dry. You could actually drive through it. Now it's underwater, and it's under a lot more water than it looks like from the air. I can tell you it's a lot deeper than it looks like from here. Now, to put this in perspective, there is just a ton of water coming over here. I'm going to have Andrew go ahead and pan down where all this water is washing down the emergency spillway area. They did a great job of clearing that area out. but you can see how much water is just coming through here and how fast it's moving as it makes its way down to the river. Let's take a look at that. Andrew, if you'll come out, go up and to the left and look at the dam itself. So out over the spillway right there is the spillway. Now see all of those trailers right there on the spillway. There's a staging area right there. This is where we usually see most of the people. So we do see some activity down there. Now, just follow the spillway towards us. There are some people over there. Folks I was looking for right there. A lot of the pictures we see from the emergency spillway are actually coming from where these folks are standing.
My neighborhood was already basically empty, and I panicked and just started putting things in my car.
I'm a little bit scared.
We're trying not to go near the flooding area so we can go home, but we're going to be probably stuck down here.
And I'm scared because I've never been in anything like this before.
We'll be sending 8 helicopters to assist with the spillway reconstruction activities. Those aircraft will also be available for search and rescue if we have to move into that mode. We're sending military police to assist with law enforcement in securing evacuated areas. And we're also going to be sending mass care and shelter units that can shelter either responders or displaced people.
Well, I came down from Lakeside and I was surprised about all the traffic, and my neighborhood was already basically empty, and I panicked and just started putting things in my car, basically my violin, a didgeridoo, some family photos, and I didn't grab enough clothes. I grabbed some wet laundry. Can you believe that?
We're trying not to go near the flooding area so we can go home, but we're going to be probably stuck down here.
And I'm scared because I've never been in anything like this before.